3, 2, 1. Oh, is it weed? Oh, it's a squid. Oh, it's a good squid. Good squid. Oh yeah, that's what we want. Look at that. This is nearly ready. Stay tuned for the result. We haven't been on that bad boy for some time now. There's a lot of sand at the ramp. It does pay off having these kind of boots, so you don't have to go in the water. First I'll start the motor, because we haven't ran this girl for quite some time now. So I'll do that. Let her warm up for a bit. You know what's easier? I'll show you something. This is what's good with this boat. Ready? All right. What a beautiful morning, guys. We are back on this little thing. It's been some time that I've fished southern Port Phillip Bay. It's pretty overcast. It's actually during the week, so that's why there's no boats. That is why I'm out here. However, the wind looks like it is turning a bit, so there might be a little bit of a breeze, but that's fine, because at least we can do a good drift. And because obviously no boats have been out, hopefully we can get some squid, and we're actually going to hopefully get some squid for lunch. So we're going to do a bit of catch and cook. I've got this awesome cooker. So yeah, we're going to get some squid. Hopefully we'll get our bag. We'll come back in, cook it up, and if we've got a bit of time, we'll go back out and get some King George whiting and some other species. But for now, let's take this weapon out and let's get some squid. Not sure if you guys can hear, but it's actually, the tide's coming up, so it should be pretty good too. The only thing is, it's kind of wind against tide, because the tide's coming in and the wind's going out. But we've got to do what we've got. We're heading out now, and let's get some squid, eh? Start off here and then we'll work our way out. All right, first spot. That was very quick. Put that up. Now, I've got two outfits. We've got the new InQ Eggy rod. This rod is bloody sensational. It is a prototype. It's 2-piece, 7 foot. It's a nice light rod, and I've got the new InQ premium braid on. Casts like a bullet. So whip that out there, and colour of choice is the Red Devil. Overcast conditions, as you guys know, the Red Devil absolutely slays. So I'll leave that in the holder for now. I don't trust these rod holders, so I'll do it like that. On the other setup, we've got a 2 to 4 kilo rod. I think it's 3 to 7, sorry. And we've got a clip on there, so I'll take that up. And we've got a weighted float on that with the Dark Knight, a nice black jig. Got cobwebs on here. A nice black jig, and that's going to be running, obviously, as we drift as well. So I'm just going to run my float stopper up to the appropriate depth. Now we are drifting pretty fast, but we'll see how we go. The way I did this rig, the float will wind down to the squid jig, as you can see, just like that. But when I cast it out, it will actually sink back down. So I'll sit that out there in the rod holder, and we'll work our squid jig. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for those clouds over there, this morning would be a perler. Oh, squid on. That didn't take long. It's probably the, obviously that second cast on the way down. Nice little eater. I'll just lift this one because I got him pretty good, and these hooks are pretty good as well. As you can see, we've got our first little squid on the Red Devil. Oh, you bugger. I hate it when they squirt that kind of ink out. What you're going to do if this guy, just hold him behind the hood, turned white, and he's gone. Generally when there's one, there's more. Okay, prepared. Got a little towel, clean all that ink off. I've also got, while that squid jig's working, it's a little freezer bag. Put him in there for now. I'm just going to leave that bag out, top a few squid in there, and then whack it in the cool bag with some ice. Got another one on, just a little tacker, man. They're not playing the game today as far as being too big. You know what? These ones here are actually the most tender ones, believe it or not. So, we're going to get our squid. Our mission today was just to get, obviously, a little bit of lunch. So that is what we're going to do. So he's gone. I can use him for bait anyways for the whiting later on. Whip her a jig back out. Casts like a bullet actually. Pretty good braid. Very nice. Coming in hot now. Literally next cast after, bang. And that's what we want. A good eating size squid. Try in front of this boat here. As that jig sinks down, I'll just show you the squid. So there we go, a bit better in size. Your perfect eating size calamari right there. I'll show you one more time how to take him out. That's how you kill a squid, instant. Clean our hands with the rag. We've got one on. I can tell you what, they're not monsters today. This one I'm actually going to put back, I reckon. Hopefully we get a good luck charm. Catch you later, mate. Hopefully we can get your bigger sister or something. Ugh. As you can see, there's a beautiful sand hole right here. Now on the edges, obviously if there's a bit of thick weed, that's generally when the squid spawn and lay their eggs. Obviously depending on the time of the year, of course. But that's the kind of ground you're looking for when you're chasing these squid, and that's where I got that other one. Got the float out there. I'm surprised nothing's went on it at the moment. But we'll just work around that sand hole, see if we can get a squid. Come on, I'm gonna get a squid in 3, 2, 1. Bang. Nope. 3, 2, 1. Oh, is it weed? Oh, it's a squid. Oh, it's a good squid. Good squid. Oh yeah, that's what we want. On the countdown. Oh, very nice squid. Good way to test the rod and the new braid. Definitely the biggest of this morning. Ooh, that is what we want. That is what we want. Now, I'm not too sure if there's one behind him or not. So I'll just take it easy and keep an eye out. That float's not too far behind, but I do need the net. I do need the net. Yes, we got him. That is a good squid. Put my jig in, just in case there was another one. And we're gonna drift on this pole, so I've got to wind my line in. Oh, I got a squid on here too. Far out. Smaller one, but the squid. Look at that. I'll put that one back because that's a bit small. Hopefully that converts into a bigger one. I'll drop that there. So here's our beautiful southern calamari on the Red Devil, overcast conditions. It's producing the goods. New inky rod, new braid, loving it. Let's have a good closer look at him. Beautiful eyes, look at that. How awesome are those eyes on these squid, southern calamari. Awesome pattern on him. Nice brown in colour. Good squid. So we've definitely got lunch sorted. We've still got quite a bit of time on our hands. So we're gonna see if we can get obviously a nice bag of squid, and then we're gonna head in, get our cooker, clean these guys, and it's gonna be a tasty lunch, I can tell you that. Oh, there might be a squid on my float. Might be a squid on my float. Oh, there's a squid on my float. Little squid just followed my my float in. Oh, it's on it. Oh, come on. Come on, grab it. Oh, there we go. Got him on. Don't squirt everywhere. Keep your rod tip out. You know what? That'll do. That squid will do. Full of water still, yep. There we go, he's out. Quickly get our bag. All right, since this is a bigger squid, show you how to knock him out. So move the towel first of all. Karate chop between the head and hood. So this is another way to kill it, which is instant. So ready? Head, hood, between it, bang. Body's white, you can knock the head out as well. That's a good squid, that's what we're after. You. As far as the morning so far, overcast, bit of a breeze, and obviously quite a bit of current. We're actually going all right on the squid. I think we're about 3 more off our bag, and we've got a nice one in the mix as well. So we've definitely got our lunch. That was the goal, and obviously we do have to cook it. It's about 10 o'clock now, so if we get a few more squid within that half an hour, we've got enough time to clean it, and obviously it'll be perfect timing for lunch. But yeah, the sun is coming out in that clearance. Hopefully the clouds are going to break, but yeah, we're just going to try in the shallows here. Just hooked up, guys. Look how close I am from the boat ramp. Oh, it's a cuttlefish. Is it a cuttlefish? Oh, it's a cuttle. Oh my God. The reason why I'm so stoked, guys, is obviously they're excellent eating, and you know, they are awesome creatures to put back, but one about that size is bloody perfect whiting bait. Perfect whiting bait for this arvo. Look at that. Alien of the sea. He's biting my jig. You can hear him crunching my hooks. Come out, mate. Oh, there we go. New species of the cephalopod family. It's a cuttlefish. Excellent whiting bait. Now, as much as I'd want to put this guy back, I can guarantee this is going to catch some tasty King George whiting. The 2 long attack tentacles, they've got 2 of these, the attack tentacles. They're the best whiting bait, just little cubes. And then also the actual body. There's not much meat, but you just tenderize it, little cubes or little strips, ultimate whiting bait. Got our squid. So first things first, they're in a cool bag in ice. So I'll just leave them in here for now. Now we're going to clean them. Start off with this big mama here and just get in there, and everything should pull out. So I'll just chuck that out and the stingray will come. As you can see, all the ink's coming out. So I'll leave the heads on the sand for now. Ugh. Now what I'm going to do with this one, the easiest way to clean it is to just cut straight down. So I'm just cleaning the squid, and we've got Mr. Gary and Russell there, just waiting for some squid heads. So what I'm going to do is give them the flaps. Do you want that? Do you want the flap? Here. What the hell? Surely the flap. Here. There you go, pelicans are very fussy. They don't eat fresh squid. Now what we're going to do now, just scrape all the skin. This is the quickest and easiest way I find cleaning squid is, if you don't mind having strips. Just do that. Take all the skin off. Flip it around. Same thing. Cut this bit off. That one's pretty much done. We just need to rinse that off. All right guys, so we've cleaned our squid. Obviously had a chat to a few people, but we've got our squid here. We've got our, that's probably enough for lunch, you know, that one there. I think that'll be enough. The other ones we'll just put in a bag and we'll take them home later on. I did cut the cuttlefish and the squid up for whiting bait. Just gonna cut this up into just some nice strips. And they are ready to go in the cooker. So this is the cob grill, awesome cooker. So what we're going to do is turn the gas on, and that's on. First we're going to start with a bit of oil, just a smidge, cut up onion. I'm going to whack that straight in the pan once it's hot. It's starting to sizzle up now, which is really good. We'll just let that cook through, and then what we'll do is we'll add our squid, and then we've got some other stuff to add to it. Right, now we're just going to add our squid. Look at that. We'll just put the lid on. That way it heats up a bit, because we do have a fair bit of wind now. It's actually whitecaps out there. But we'll let that cook up, and then what we're going to do is add this bad boy. All right, that squid's just cooking in there with the onion. What we're going to do now is we're going to add the bigger pan. So that's looking really good. So what I'm going to do is grab that, swap that over, and I'm going to put it in here. It's non-stick, so everything pretty much just comes straight out, like so. Now we're going to put some sea salt. We've also got some peas, which we'll add. A little bit of soy sauce. All right, as that's cooking, what we're going to do is going to add some sweet chili sauce. Should be enough. We'll just mix that around. Now, what I'm also going to do is put 2 cups of rice in. Got 1 cup, we got 2. Break that up like so and mix it all in. Cut some lemon, squeeze of that in here. Now while this is cooking, at least the sun came out. Unfortunately the wind has picked up, so out there is actually pretty nasty, but we're still going to head out for whiting. Not sure if I'm going to film it because it's not going to be too nice out there, especially on that little boat. It's going to get wet cameras and all sorts of stuff. But this is nearly ready. Stay tuned for the result. All right, it's pretty much done now. What's that? Still filming, just this part. Look at that, not bad, huh? Well, there we have it. We've got our fresh calamari paella, you can call it. Sweet chili, bit of lemon on the top. Doesn't get better than that. Let's dig in. That is very good. Sweet, tangy taste with the lemon, but gonna dig in, have our lunch, and then we're gonna chase some whiting in the afternoon. So there we go. Doesn't get better than that. What's that? You missed the drink. The drink, yeah. I got water. As easy as that. She's all packed away. What a bloody awesome lunch. What a decent day out on the water during the morning. It's actually lunchtime right now, so I had a little bit of an early lunch. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna pack that away. I'm gonna conclude it here for you legends. Another catch and cook, done right, some fresh squid paella right along the water, and doesn't get fresher than that either. Now the wind is up a bit, the sun is out at least, but the wind's up and it's not gonna be too nice on that little boat. So unfortunately I'm not gonna film it, but I am gonna chase some whiting. And we'll see how we go. So wish me luck, and I'll see you legends in the next one. Cheers.